Hello. So the question I wanted to address was what classes or skill sets would you recommend in college or early career to prepare you for your professional career? You're going to hear this a lot from individuals. They're going to say really focus on diversification. Don't pigeonhole yourself into one thing. Be diversified in your skill sets. And you'll hear a lot of folks saying to really focus on coding too. And I agree that's becoming a more and more important part of meteorology in the climate profession. But I do think it's important to sort of focus your efforts on things that you would consider your strengths. And a lot of times the things that you consider your strengths are things that you really enjoy doing. That's where you find where you have the most talent are things that you really enjoy doing because it gives you the most satisfaction and that'll carry you through your career as well. So, if you like writing, if you like communication skills, just focus on expanding into that realm. If you do like coding, you've got an aptitude for that. I didn't. Focus on that and figure out ways to get more practice in those areas. I was really keen on business development, so I eventually went back to school for an MBA. But you can take business classes if that's your thing. Maybe you like to communicate on social media. There's a lot of different aspects and angles that you can take here, in addition to core meteorology. If you're like me and you love meteorology and weather forecasting, I did a lot of weather forecasting when I was in college, but I also enhanced my forecasting classes and coursework with other things that I really took interest into, both in coursework and also on side projects as well. One of the challenging things in college and early career is not to get distracted by what I would call less constructive interests, things that aren't really tied as much to your career. It's good to take breaks. You need it for your mental health, but don't let it consume you. Don't get caught up in a really intensive volleyball league or getting caught up in too much fraternity activity or sorority activity that consumes all your time. Unless you can spin it into something that's constructive for your career, you don't want to be in a job interview explaining why you didn't take class A or B or focus on communication because of this alternative interest that you're not able to relate back to your career. So that's really important aspect of everything there. Diversify, yes, but focus on your strengths, focus on things that you really enjoy, and that'll serve you great in the long run. It certainly did for me. So hope that helps. Have a good one. Take care.